Hello everybody and welcome. It's Rebecca Davison here, Intuitive Coach with Find Your Bliss, and this is the last in my series of How to Find Your Bliss, the three-part process of living your dreams. So in this session, what I wanted to talk to you about is living in the frequency of what you desire. So I talked previously in regards to clearing your blocks and trusting your intuition, and this step is in regards to living on the energetic frequency of what it is that you want to have come into your life. Now, living in the energetic frequency of what you want may be a concept that seems a little bit out there, a little bit unusual, a little bit strange perhaps, because how can you do that if you don't have it in your life already? But that's the secret sauce essentially, is if you can bring in the energy of what it is that you want, then it's only natural that that becomes a progressive part of your reality. So say for example you want to be more abundant, then it's a circumstance where you still need to start thinking with an abundant mindset. Like, what does a millionaire do? Who do they hang out with? Who are they communicating with? Who are they spending time with? What are they thinking on a day-to-day basis? What are they doing? What's their passion? What are they motivated by? And asking all these questions so it becomes relevant to yourself. So this, in a big part, is what I talked about previously in regards to mindset as well. Like, what mindset are you choosing every single moment of every single day in regards to achieving your dreams? So it's kind of it's a choice at the end of the day in regards to, am I going to plant this seed and I'm going to nurture it and I'm going to grow this into the reality that I choose and want for myself, or am I not going to plant the seed? I'm just not going to do it. So choosing to make your dreams come true is a massive choice. You either choose it and then you put steps in place to go for it every single day. Like I said, in regards to clearing your blocks and trusting your intuition, and then getting into that frequency of what person do I need to become to have my dreams come true. If you're holding the dream of, for example, I've used this one before in regards to if you wanted to own a tropical island. What kind of person owns a tropical island? Probably the first person that comes to mind maybe is Richard Branson. Now, if you tap into his energy field just quickly, you can see immediately, right? It's not an issue for him to own an island. Granted, he's one of the world's wealthiest men, but that state or energetic being is already there. So what do you need to do in regards to owning your own island? What state do you need to be in? What people do you need to be hanging out with? What do you need to do to create the money to be able to buy one? What passions can you pursue? Or what frequency can you use? How can you use your intuition to help you get to that state? And how can you maintain it? Now, energetic frequency, because if we look at the scale of consciousness, emotions such as shame or guilt or hurt or anger, they're low on the scale of consciousness. Scale of consciousness is refers to David R. Hawkins, who wrote a book called Power versus Force, and he refers to the scale of consciousness in his book. It was worked out by doing applied kinesiology and establishing that emotions such as shame, guilt, hurt, etc. are really low on the scale of energetic frequency. So if you want your dreams to come true, then you need to move up the scale and up the vibrational frequency to love or joy or enlightenment, getting up to that point in the scale. Then you're vibrating at a higher frequency, and in turn it's making it easier for things that you desire to be able to come into your field. And if you think about it, I always love this too, because when you think about your dreams, people always look up to the clouds, right? Because that's where the dreams are. They're up in the sky. So when you think about it, that's a natural progression. If you want your dreams to come true, you need to increase your vibrational frequency. And you do that by clearing your blocks, trusting your intuition, and also staying in that frequency of what it is that you desire. So again, coming back to the abundance, if you desire to be a millionaire, what actions does a millionaire take every day to be able to become a millionaire? What person do you need to become to be able to bring in that kind of wealth into your life? If another dream of yours is in regards to pursuing a career, say, as an artist, what does an artist do? Who are they connecting with? What are they doing? What state are they being in to create amazing art? What do they need to do to stay in that state? What actions do they need to take? What massive actions do they need to take to be able to connecting and creating the momentum so their art spills out into the world and they become successful in regards to being an artist? So really getting into that energy and that feeling of, what do I want to be? What's my dream state? And how do I achieve that? Again, through the coaching work that I do, I help people connect to the energy of what it is that they desire. Sometimes people don't even know what it is that they want. So also helping people go through a process where they can identify that, and then they can connect onto the energy of that and bring that energy into their lives and into their reality to be able to make it come a reality, and therefore find their bliss and live their dreams. So there you have it, folks. There are the 3 steps in regards to clearing your blocks, trusting your intuition, and living in the frequency of that which you desire. Now, I appreciate that you can't just click your fingers and have this all happen. So if you would like some help or guidance or to continue the conversation, please contact me. My email address is Rebecca, rebecca.davison, Davison, at extra with an X, .co.nz, or you can check out my website for more information at www.findyourbliss.co.nz. That's www.findyourbliss.co.nz. Many blessings to you. I hope you take action to go ahead and choose the life of your dreams and to find your bliss. Many blessings.